Hey, Alex here. Thanks for joining me, and I'm excited to go over the new Premier Athletes platform designed to help high school baseball players and their parents get noticed, get seen, get offered, and commit to a college program that's going to be a good fit for them overall, getting a good overall college experience. Not just the baseball side of things, but academically as well. And if you're new to me, if you're just kind of stumbled upon this, my name is Alex Swinson. I'm a former Division I college baseball coach, scout, and recruiter with 11 years of experience. And now what I do is help high school baseball players and their parents navigate this college recruiting process and put them in the best possible position to play at the next level. Because I know that this process can be overwhelming at times. It's hard to know what you don't know going through this position as far as what schools are in need, what are they looking for, what positions are they in need for, what showcases and camps should I be going to. I get bombarded with emails and come to this, come to that, what's legit, what's not, what's a money maker, all of these things, what are good college matches, and what's the best way to communicate with these college coaches. Just good direction to streamline this, because again, it can be so scattered, right, that it's hard to know what to be doing when you're just going to random tournaments in summer or fall or wherever it may be, and it's like, is anything really happening right now? So that's where I've come in, and again, this is where I help high school athletes go through this. So we have the platform, which you're seeing right now. This is one of my services. You guys can create a free profile here at premierathletes.app. I'm going to link it down below. Click on that link down below in the description. If you're watching on or listening on the podcast, go over to YouTube as well, but I'll click the link, put that link down below in the description on the podcast as well. It's premierathletes.app. It is desktop friendly, laptop friendly, also phone friendly. You can save it to your home screen and it pops up like an app right there. There you go, right there. So it is mobile friendly, and again, desktop. I know a lot of parents and athletes like the desktop just from a typing and communication standpoint. But these college coaches will be able to find the baseball players on here a lot easier, be able to communicate with college coaches on here as well. So this is the platform. Again, you can create a free profile, and if you guys want to join, you can do that as well. And then I have a program where you can join that, and you'll be working directly with me, and you can set up a call within the Premier Athletes app. But that said, let's dive into what this looks like. So I'm going to go on and shrink my face here, and we're going to cover, this is the home page. So this is where you'll come when you log in after you fill out some standard information, and you're going to go to profile. You want to fill out as much information on your profile as well, because college coaches will be able to see that. They'll also be able to call you on here, because if you put your cell phone number or whatever number, I don't think people have home numbers anymore, but cell phone number, they'll be able to text you, they'll be able to email you as well. You'll be able to share your profile link, and you'll be able to see profile views that college coaches access. This is just an example of mine. This is my default profile, if you will, athletic metrics. This profile is the best profile you'll find. And why is that the case? Because one, I was a college coach again for 11 years. I talked to these college coaches on a weekly basis and asked them, what do they need? All right. All the athletic metrics, all the video. You can put up the 3 videos here to, hey, perfect game profile, social media profile, academics, your transcripts, references. Everything is here for the college baseball coach, and everything is here for you, which is really good, because also this information will get pulled over to the messaging center, if you will, to help communicate with these college coaches, which streamlines your messages, which frankly it writes about 95% of your email for you, and then you go on and send it to the college coaches just to, again, get your communication out to college coaches. So check that out. I'm going to go back to the home screen. And I want to check out here. We have School Spotlight. These schools will pop over up, and you can click on this to see a school profile of, hey, you can save it to your school list. You can view your school list here. You can track your progress with the schools. You can see the camp websites. We have all the camps out here that are posted. We update this on a monthly basis. You have the head coach's information. You can contact the coaches or the recruiting coordinator. You can see all of their school information. You can see commitments. Where are they at in the 25 or 24 or 26 or even 27 class when that comes around. So that's a School Spotlight. You'll also be able to find that in the schools section, which we'll go over here as well. You'll be able to join our meetings. So in the program, we meet every 2 weeks. You'll be able to join here. Also have office hours. Coach Sean is with me now. He worked with the Houston Astros as a development and mental skills coach. So he has mental skills sessions and recruiting sessions with the guys within the program. So that's program access. Also have a video recruiting series walking you guys step by step through this, again, just to show you a good line of sight going through this. So again, you don't have to go at it alone. So we have the profile, and then we have all the schools. We have all college baseball schools as well. We have the camps and showcases that I recommend here based off of how they structure their showcases and 2-day events where you're playing games and all of that. You'll be able to find your school list here and communicate with schools. You can rank them as safety schools, fit schools, and reach schools. Here's Florida. I can click here and again just rate them as well. We'll be able to also find Division I schools that if we want to just target D1 schools, we can do that. I can zoom in on these maps up here and find schools. I can click on this or wherever it may be. There's William and Mary. So really good. You can search by conference as well. You can again see commitments here, some of the recent commitments. You can browse field of study, size, acceptance rates, colleges. We have JUCOs on here, NAI, I mean, you name it. And then you track your progress. I'm going to move my head over here. We have see openings, so see what openings are available right now, that schools that have not committed your position. Very important. You can also see that up at the top. I'm going to go back to the home screen. I want to go to college match. So it could be very overwhelming to find schools and to understand where they're at. So we streamline this and make this very easy. So you'll select college match, and then you're going to go and have 5 questions to answer, and it's going to start filtering down. Now, you can always go back and change these. So it's about program, whether it's D1, D2, D3, JUCO, or NAI, size of school, admissions, finance, preferred location. So you can go all through this. So maybe I want to search D1 and D2, or maybe I just want to show all, or maybe I think I want to go Division I. I want to go bigger. I want to go... Let's select state by state. Let's go Florida, and let's go California, and maybe like New York. All right, those are the schools that I'm looking for. I'm going to say admissions, just show all. This is like how hard is it to get into the school, and I just want to see what's available. So we have 11 messages based off of those, and then I can click on this school, and I say University of Miami. I have all this school information that I can go and see where they're at. I have their school email, the coach's email, reach out to them. I could save them to my school list, so I already saved them. So I'll remove them just to show you. You can remove it that easily. I can save them, and then they're going to show up on my school list. But they will also show up, so that's the college match feature, just so you know, and you can go and change those preferences. Now, say I want to go and message coaches of the schools that I'm interested in. So I can go to the messaging coaches app, and then I have all the most messages that I've sent in the past. All right, I could send 4 days ago, send an email to Miami, Clemson, Florida Gulf Coast, Florida, all of that, Stanford, and then I want to create a new message. I also can create templates, and I have templates in here for you, but you can create your own, of course. So I'll go to new message, and all of these are my saved schools. Okay, so I had Miami saved, so I'm going to go to Miami. And then I can reach out. So JD's emails here as far as the number of them. And I hit next. I'm going to use a template. And then intro emails. Is it your first time reaching out? Or is it a follow-up? Is it an update? Is it a pre-showcase camp? Is it a post-showcase camp? Is it an invite? Like sometimes we get all these emails about come to camp. And it's hard to know. And what's the best way to respond? I have that here for you too. I also have some email templates that I've tested out. Here's my template. But I'm just going to, for today, hit an intro email. Now, all of this email is basically written for me. Now, you need to go in and edit it and add or take out anything that you want, but it's taken all of the information that I want off of my profile and that I've done. Like, hey, I've thrown 86 miles an hour because that's what I put in. That's verified numbers that I had. I hit 402 during this year's high school season. I have the numbers. I have my references. All of this. And then at the bottom, I have my Premier Athletes link so they can see YouTube video. All of this is here. And then I'll hit continue. subject line, and then I'm gonna hit create email now. Now it's gonna create and pull it over into your personal email box so you can send it from your personal email, which is an important thing. So that very, very important here. We also have Playbook, where really good resources, pro development tools like long toss, distances, as far as where you want to get to, long toss programs. We also have exit velocity programs. We have in-season workouts, nutrition programs, speed programs, all this good stuff. Email, tracking your emails, questions to expect, NCAA eligibility centers, roster and scholarship information, meeting links. So if you missed one of our meetings, you'll be able to view that here as well. So all of this information is here for you. Again, just to guide and direct you. There's been so many good use cases of guys using this and having a lot of success as well. I'll put some of those comments and reviews up here. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. And if you're interested, and there's no commitment right now, you can just go to premierathletes.app, create a free profile and explore. So there's no commitment. And if you're ready to go, let's go. Just know there's two things we're fighting in this recruiting process: is time and roster spots available, right? There's so much time, and you don't want to get behind the 8 ball in this recruiting process, because if you get behind the 8 ball, roster spots are filled up, right? And then you're just kind of winging it from there. Don't wing it. Be proactive in this college recruiting process. And of course, you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.